Guys, what's going on? Just want to do a quick review on this new meal plan service that I'm testing out in Bangkok because I'm just basically trying to find a good way to get my meals in, to get my nutrition without having to worry about all that stuff. So I know this video is very particular because it's about one service locally in Bangkok, but if it can help a few other people out there like me, then this is definitely going to be a good first-hand insight for you to decide whether or not you should use it. At least, this is my first impression of the service. So anyways, the name of the company is called Nutrichef, and they do a meal delivery service. Today, I got my first delivery because I signed up for a 3-day plan, just to kind of test it out. I will say, even before I ordered it, I went to Virgin Active, which is where I recently signed up, the one in, around Prompong. And I bought one of their meals there and one of their all natural shakes. It came out to like 350 baht. The meal was it was some sort of like strip sirloin meal, and that was like 600 calories. And then there was this like all natural protein shake, came in a like long glass bottle. That one was like 150, and it had 150 baht, and it had like 300 calories. And it tasted decent. The only thing I'll say about that meal is there was very little meat in it, because they put strip sirloin on the front, but mostly it was actually just vegetables. Because it's a 3 compartment container, and one had like broccoli, and then the other one had like rice, like rice berry is what they call it. So it's like a type of grain. I think maybe health is probably healthier than rice, regular rice. And then the main compartment, it was mostly vegetables. Sometimes I was looking for the meat, there was very little, but maybe it was just that one because that kind of meat is a little more expensive. Hopefully it was just that one. Anyways, I went back yesterday because they told me when I asked them on Facebook that they deliver Mondays and Wednesdays at 6 a.m. So I went back in the afternoon, late in the afternoon. It was like 4:30, and they had not delivered the meals. So I wasted a trip going over there. I talked to the people who work there, and they said, "Oh, they just come that whenever. They don't actually know when they come. There's not like a schedule." And I was like, not a good sign. Anyways, I'd already ordered the meal plan, and then I ordered the keto meal plan, which was 3,400 baht for 3 days. And I hope I can turn the camera. I'm not sure. Yeah, let me turn the camera. Okay, so this is what they delivered to me earlier this morning. I got back from the gym around 7:30. You can see here it says 9 to 11, so I think they don't really pay attention to that, which I don't mind that much. It's just, why ask for it if you're gonna deliver it whenever you want? And then here you can see, the meals they sent for today. If you look at that, then you kind of, that doesn't look very keto. Doesn't look very keto. Like the first thing is, let me show you guys what I have here, and I'll quickly show you how much this food weighs on the scale. So I have my food scale here, and I got the 3 meals here, and you can see it totals to 1,230. So without the containers and stuff, I mean, who knows? It could be like 1,100 or a little bit less. So it's not that heavy for 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Now, I'm not that concerned about the weight. It's just, I need a lot of calories, and if it's only a bit over 1,000 grams, it's going to be harder for it to be in my calorie range unless it's really high in fat. Now, this is the first meal, breakfast, and it looks and sounds delicious. It says banana almond pancakes. First problem, this is 99% not keto. I mean, I actually 100%. I was gonna say, because it's possible for them to make grainy stuff like still keto, but bananas are not keto. That's just, I don't even know that much about keto. I know the basics, but that's not it. The other thing here is, okay, so one, they didn't really deliver what I asked for, which is kind of annoying, but fortunately this food still looks decent, and I'm sure I'll enjoy eating it. But like the other thing is that this thing is tiny. I guess a normal person could call this breakfast, but it's not a lot. It's, it's less than 100, and it's probably 140 grams. Like that is really small. Like this thing here, it's okay. It's about 3/5 full, and this thing, it fits in my hand. So it's pretty small. Like these pancakes are small pancakes. They're like, if it was one it'd basically be one pancake if they just made it in a normal size, and that's it. This next one, that's dinner. So let's look at lunch, and you can see here there's a lot of greens and veggies, which is good, but it doesn't seem like a premium meal service when I paid 1,000, more than 1,100 per day for these things. So these meals are almost 400 baht each, and there's no way this tiny thing is 400 baht. So really, these might be more like a little over 400, and this is maybe 300 or something. But for 400 baht, I mean, these are just inexpensive greens. I don't know, unless there's some kind of like super green that I don't know about. And I don't know, what did they list on the bag? I don't want to make this video too long. Chicken, chimichurri chicken, sweet potatoes. Okay, so they have sweet potatoes. Absolutely 100% not keto. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video there. I don't want to walk through all the stuff, but I'll say they didn't deliver to Virgin Active when they said they would, and I went over there specifically to get their food. Kind of wasted my time. Pissed me off a little bit because I had to go somewhere else, and I was planning to eat there. Delivered the food at the incorrect time. Not a big deal, but again, why ask for it if you're just gonna deliver it whenever you want? And then they completely delivered the wrong stuff so far. This is not keto. Like, I paid a lot extra, and I know, like in Bangkok, paying 3,400 baht for 3 days worth of food is a lot. It's probably a lot in the US even, or like other countries, but here it's like, relatively speaking, it's like twice as much. But I know eating keto is expensive, so that's why I paid 1,100 and something baht per day to try it out. This food is not it's not as expensive as keto food. It doesn't cost that much to eat like normal carby food. So I think I'm getting shortchanged here, definitely. And it's only a 3-day trial. So, if you shortchange me one day, that's a third of the time. Who knows what will happen tomorrow and the rest of the time. And then, yeah, I can't believe you send the wrong stuff. I can't believe they sent the wrong stuff. I'm definitely going to write them as soon as I can. But, yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. I like to support, like new business, small business, etc. But this, so far, my first impression, and I'm still willing to try it out and get, communicate with them, because I think you should always, when it comes to businesses, especially new businesses, give them, a communication at least. I don't even want to say second chance, but just try to, be understanding and stuff. Anyways, pretty poor so far. Pretty poor so far. I'll update you guys, see what happens. The other thing is I ordered a week's worth of meals for Paleo Robbie, from Paleo Robbie, for next week, so I'll definitely maybe leave a review for that next week as well. Anyways, long video. Let's talk soon, guys. Take care. Hope someone found this useful, because if you're into nutrition and trying to maximize and optimize time and lifestyle and stuff here in Bangkok,